Hey,
Yes, human.
just curious what you're thinking.
Strong want to smash something.
What are you thinking about?
So many humans, not many super mutants.
How's it going?
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat.
What's on your mind?
Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
How's it going?
World is bigger than Strong knew.
How do you think
Human
things are
is like
between us?
other humans. Smart, but weak. Strong stay with human for now.
Hey,
What do you need?
Strong.
What?
How do you feel
Human
about
is
this?
okay, fighter. For someone so small. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
You're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Hey there.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Human looks like a robot.
Hey.
Speak!
What's on your mind?
Humans talk too much.
How do you feel
Strong
about
think
us?
human is okay, leader. Not best, not worst.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Excuse me. With the Pridwin in town, the Institute doesn't have a chance.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Find a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
trigger on any
Heads
of
up.
the Commonwealth
Awaiting your-
scum can
What's
be
up?
fatal.
Your thoughts?
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Your thoughts?
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Your thoughts?
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Your thoughts?
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I haven't been able to make that evaluation yet. When I do, I'll let you know.
Well, Dance, I guess
Nothing else I needed. Not a problem.
time to move on, my friend.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours. Squire.
Sorry, Knight. I need to attend to my duties.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure.
Yeah, they got power armor suits out the ass here. This one must be mine.
She's cool.
Yo.
I guess I made her nervous. She was like,
Look what I got with me now is my backup. Paladin Dance. Now he's like he's part of the Brotherhood of Steel. That's like this group here. They got. Well, I'm in like a fucking flying ship and all. Like they got like high tech gear. I'm in like a fucking like a safe place.
Every feral beauty and simp, you shoot him into space.
I call Jimmy. I'll let you out for a bit.
All right, man.
Knight. I can't believe super mutants were human ones. When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can. What are you doing with all these books? I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question. Whatever suits you. Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me. If I can help by weeding out the undesirable works, then so be it. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here? Just learning my way around the Gridland. Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described.
Paladin, get out of the way.
Under normal circumstances, I provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done. What exactly is a research patrol? Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location. What type of technical documentation are you looking for? The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it. Maybe I can lend you a hand. That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Alright, Dance, you're a little bit in the way when I'm trying to talk to Quinlan.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
Dance, you're way too big. Get away.
Once you're finished introducing yourself, I'll give you more
glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer them to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't the Vault-Tec screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tec screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault dweller. You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crew infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Not impressed with this dance? Have some purified water. Stim pack.